Very good morning, friends. I'm Nalnakshi Swami. Welcoming to my channel. Actually, I used to wonder before creating this indicator, episodic pivot, why there will be sudden movement, sudden type of trigger will be there during the almost every month, somewhere around the middle of the week, close to the month end. The market suddenly becomes very clear about direction. Why this happens, why all of a sudden big move takes place. That was a question for me. And when I coded for this indicator, episodic pivot indicator, everything became clear and crystal clear. And I am able to position myself with clarity, without any confusion, with my rolling pivot reversal magic indicator. I will find the direction of the market and I can catch in the big money move. For most traders, this phase looks confusing. Volatility increases. You might have noticed since 2 days, market has increased volatility. You can see the Nifty was coming down like this, and you can see the gap up, consecutive 2 days gap up. That is the volatility. Candles become larger. So you should be careful with the moves. Uh, but for the smart money, this is the decision zone. Over the last many months, I started observing one powerful behavior, episodic pivot triggering repeatedly around the midweek near the month end. If I go back, if I go back here, it was on 19th November. You can go back 17th November. Like that, month end, you can find the triggers. Last month, it was around 26th and 27th November. 26th and 27th November, both the bullish and bearish EP decided, and finally, with the price action, you can see this was a fake move towards the upside, and finally, the direction was decided. Now, also, same thing has happened. Episodic pivot has been triggered here yesterday itself. If the expiry has been changed, it would have reflected on yesterday, I mean, day before yesterday. That is on Friday itself. And the market, you can see a big episodic pivot has been triggered over here. Bullish EP and bearish EP has been triggered over here. Huge movement. See, it has been divided. This candle has been divided. If I bring it back, see, same amount of movement you can see over here. Single candle movement. Like that, this price action, this much of price action. You can see the range of the move towards the end of the month. The whole month it came down, same type of move. It has been triggered from here to here. So 26,273 we need to watch carefully. This is not coincidence. This is rollover activity. You must understand this is not coincidence. It is rollover activity. During this period, institutions are closing old positions, and rolling contracts and building fresh positions for the next series. So if you can catch this move, sometimes it will start beginning of the midweek, sometimes this month it has started end of the midweek. Already midweek has completed and it is showing breakout of the week. On weekly chart, if you see, if I change the time frame to weekly, you can see breakout. You can see the candle, breakout candle over here. Breakout candle sitting over here almost coming up to the previous month's level. See, you can see double top. It is weekly level. It is so there will be some sort of inducement will be there, and market can come down if it goes to 26,244. So this is an indication. And here is the important part, they don't reveal the direction. So, direction will not be revealed by episodic pivot, but you will be observing what is happening in the market and you get prepared for that. You need to have patience to watch the price action. It cannot move like this. It has moved like this, and it may trigger some sort of selling, and it may come down. Retest may happen. Retest to this level may happen after moving higher. So it reveals only when volume supports commitment, because the big player has come into the market. That's why that commitment shows up as episodic volume. And episodic volume creates episodic pivots. These are the episodic pivots. This is why when an episodic pivot triggers near month end, it often acts as a directional compass, telling us whether the market wants to continue, reverse, or expand. Retail traders look at news. Smart traders look at indicators, but professional traders watch when the market commits money. The market has committed money. See, here it committed money only to sell, and this time after the downfall, it has committed money to go up. We need to see what it is going. Previous also it was a down move committed to go up near the month end, 26, 27. Same type of behavior you are noticing over here during the end of this month. End of this month, and also this week is stunted week because on Thursday there is holiday on account of Christmas. So episodic pivots appear during rollover week. So you need to differentiate a fake move from a real directional EP. So you have to align your knowledge with the next month's direction, not intraday noise. So traders, see, for example, if if you if I change the time frame to 15 minutes, you can see how big money has committed. There was no such type of move. There was no such type of move in the market. It was coming down slowly. You can see so slowly and with the gap ups. When gap up is coming, definitely big money is committed over here. Then you can understand big money is coming here, and with the gap up, they are covering the entire, it has come over to this area, and here from this area only, if I take the episodic pivot, midpoint 26,303, and if I come back, it came down. Another episodic pivot was formed on an hourly 15 minutes basis, and this is the midpoint. 26,048, the market has crossed the 2648 and it is now ready to move to this level. This is the level. So we can closely watch this level, 26,238. So this market has shown the direction, only they are rolling over and putting market is so if you start observing this activity near the month end, big money committing money, then you can trade along with this. See, this trade is almost covered entire fall, almost entire fall from the 5th December. You can see 5th, 9th, 11th, 15th, 17th, 19th. Within 2 days of move, big money has covered the entire downfall and it is going up there. Now we need to be careful. It is from there, from this area, the market direction was down. Only if it commits here and if it comes and retests and if it crosses this level, then the direction for the next month will be revealed above the 26,311. It is the rollover gimmicks, what is happening in the market, and you can take care of that, and even it is a boon for option writers if they start observing this event. They will be profitable. See, you can see how the episodic pivot was formed previously on 17th. If you would have drawn this from this episodic pivot, market came down, retested, and it is a breakout. If you would have analyzed the market structure in this way, you could have made comfortably very good money if you would have analyzed this. This is the commitment of market big money, which tells you you can cash in, you can move along. See, time is very, very important. Within short period of time, you could have, if you would have sat with good amount of money and you would have deployed at the right time, you could have made lot of money without wasting time. See, this was a junk actually. This was a junk. You would have lost. Instead of that, if you catch the episodic pivot during the month end when the big money comes in, if you trade along with them, then it will be very profitable traders. This indicator is a super indicator which can tell you how to commit and when the big money is entering into the market. And if along with this, if I enable the rolling pivot, my indicator, you can see the entry will be confirmed along with the big money. You can see the price action over here, the trend is flipping and retesting this level and the trend moving back. It made, and market structure is very clear. You can understand the market structure, the market coming down. Let me pick up this tool. It came down, made an high reversal and higher low and higher highs. You can see the market structure over here, higher high, and it is just without an imbalance. It has not created it is an imbalance. Since it is an imbalance, so there will be, you can anticipate for a down move almost 50 percentage or something. Let me take the tool. So you need to be careful when it may go up and it may start reversing. So it may even come retrace back to 25,988, or if it goes to this, it can retrace to 26,010 to 25,956. Around this zone, it can come down. So the big money will retrace back and the direction will be decided in the market. If it doesn't hold and if it starts moving down, then the down move, we need, the direction will be confirmed in the market. If it holds here and if it starts moving, the next month direction will be up towards the 26,500 or 26,700 too. So this is the deciding factor. What is happening? Big money is committing over here, and it is a very interesting part. And if you analyze the data, and I was watching I was watching CNBC TV. I used to pull up data, but I got disgusted because I was not able to understand properly. The data was a little bit confusing, one day up, one day foreign investors committing money. But now, with the episodic pivot, my indicator, everything has become clear. So these are the two beautiful indicators you can trade. Let me change the time frame to hourly so that it will be with clarity. You can see the market movement. See the moment the market started reversing over here. Let me remove this fib tool, and this is an imbalance, total imbalance. It may continue one little bit up today, and then it may give you reversal also. Today is expiry, and you be prepared for the both the sides of the movement. It may gap up and then gap up, or to move to the higher level, and it may start trading lower also. And this is the breakout level. Sometimes market will come inside this level even to 25,980 to 26,010. That becomes an opportunity for you, and the market direction will be decided after that. So these are the two beautiful indicators. You can catch reversal with confidence with the big money, with the rolling pivot reversal magic, and you can trade comfortably, even whether it is commodity, whether it is a crude oil, Bitcoin, everything. It is universal. And even it is a directional move, it is a guidance for you for a investment idea or a swing trade also. Swing trade, yeah, that will be very nice actually. If you catch 10 to 12% or on to swing trade, that will be very nice. So, big money commitment, if you come to know without any effort with this indicator, you can trade better with these two indicators. So, why delay? You can message me on this number 9845209600. Trust me, traders. No other traders, no people, they will come out openly and give away this type of indicators to the public. I'm doing this. With a reasonable price, you can get access to this indicator. Others are charging exorbitantly. They are stupid indicators. I can say stupid indicators because they don't work practically on the market. In the whole universe of community script, these are the two indicators, unique indicators created by me. Thank you very much, friends. Nalinakshi Swami signing off.